All right, everyone, welcome to module number 5, where we are going to talk about chapters number 9 and chapter 10. And so in this module and in those chapters and in all the materials this week, we're going to talk about communication and how we manage effective conflict with one another, because conflict is really great. But apart from what you may believe, conflict is actually really beneficial to the organization. And so throughout this week, you're going to learn how do you incentivize and create good lines of communication with people. How do you incentivize them to want to communicate with one another and work cohesively as a team? We're also going to look at negotiating and conflict, and how do we make people engage in conflict, because we're actually going to make people engage one another in conflicting situations because we want the best possible outcomes. And if we just say, you know what, yeah, your idea is great and that's it, rather than people negotiating and saying, well, I also have this idea, and what about this idea? How about we change this? If we don't have that, we're not going to make nearly as good outcomes. We're not going to make nearly as good or smart or effective decisions. So it's really important for us to be able to manage conflict, create a culture of good, positive conflict. We don't want it to get out of control. We don't want people to, start throwing insults. We don't want people to be mean with one another. We need to make it effective. And so that's what this module is about. So make sure you're doing your discussion posts, make sure you're looking at the materials and links for the week, and make sure you're doing your assignments. And I will see you in module number 6.